Do you want to get rid of self-sabotaging thoughts once and for all? Well, I actually have to start with an apology because I'm not going to be able to tell you how to get rid of them once and for all, but I can tell you how to silence them and start to remove the distraction. So I'm going to give you 4 steps or 4 ways of how you can start releasing those self-sabotaging thoughts and really start stepping into who you are called to be and really start living your life with more intention and on purpose. And hey, my name is Natalie Lawson, and I'm one of the co-founders of the Abundance Living Co. And we are serving women to really help you step fully into who you've been created to be and create that life of abundance in all areas of your life, your relationships, your wealth, your family, and really build legacy in your faith, your family, and your finances. So if you've experienced self-sabotaging thoughts, let me first tell you, you are not alone in this. Even the top gurus of the world will tell you that they have these limitations or limiting thoughts that come through their mind. But what they've learned is how to actually halt them in their tracks. You see, this opposition that you're going to face is often not a red light, like most people like to think. It's actually a sign that you're heading in the right direction and you're just moving away from familiar territory. So I'm not going to be able to tell you how to get rid of them once and for all, but I am going to tell you how you're going to actually replace authority, because here is what we don't want. We do not want our thoughts to have authority over us. So we are removing the power and the authority that they have. Okay, so step 1 is that you got to stop treating the lies of truth. Lies have no power in the presence of truth. Remember, 2 Corinthians 3:15 says, we take every thought captive and make them obedient to Christ. So this is all about your mind renewal, and you replace the truth or these lies with truth. And I believe when you activate truth from scripture and speak scripture and over yourself, you can believe that because it is based on truth. It is based on the word. It is based on your identity. And so as you up level your identity, then you're going to up level your thoughts and renew your mind. And if you do this daily, right, truth needs action. So something you have to do daily. Okay, step 2 is you got to name the pattern, not the feeling. You see, our self-sabotaging thoughts, notice when they come. It's not usually with different feelings because it's usually the thought that creates the feeling, right? But they come during repeated patterns, often before a big decision you're making or before a big breakthrough you're about to have, or when you're trying to increase your visibility, or you know that obedience is required and the obedience is actually costing you some comfort. You see, it's our resistance to growth that causes this insecurity. But when you go and take action anyway, and you don't allow the feelings to dictate your actions, you're going to now be able to push past those fears and those limitations. And you're going to now start showing up again as your identity and who you actually are. And it's that visibility and that credibility that you need to be able to increase so that you can see that also level of success that you want. So that leads me to number 3. Well, how do we get more visible? How do we build more credibility? Well, you got to stop making it about you. What are these thoughts saying? They're all about you. What if I fail? What if it doesn't work? I tried so hard before and it didn't work. I wasted all that time and money. So instead of asking those questions, ask, what is your responsibility here? Who are you meant to serve? Why are you showing up? Who are you here for? What message do you have that is meant for somebody else? And if you don't show up, they don't get the result that they need. You see, we can't rely on our feelings. They're fleeting, they fluctuate. Our assignments, though, do not. And the last one is build proof, not hype. Just like in your business, right? We're going to talk about testimonials to build proof, which builds confidence, right? And so you've got to build proof around yourself. Take your actions and stay committed to them. Read those declarations daily. Stay committed. Become the person that is reliable. Become the person that is leading yourself first so you can become a leader of leaders. Keep your commitments and follow through even when it seems inconvenient. And when you start to implement these 4 steps, that is when self-sabotage is going to lose its leverage on you. So until next time, I want you to start being decisive. I want you to step into who you are capable of being. I want you to start eliminating these doubts and fears and self-sabotaging thoughts by following these 4 things and start rising to your purpose.